Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I'm Amanda, and today we are starting off in the living room. Now, the living room is always a disaster because this is where we're always at. So we're going to try and get this cleaned up because obviously right when you walk in the house, this is the first thing you see. So um, I am going to mention though, this week has been very hard for me. I started a new medication and it made me very, very sick. So I stopped taking it. It was kind of just a trial to see if it helped me any. It did not. So I didn't take it. So it really had me down for about a day. And then my car, we went to go pick up a Walmart pickup haul. And then on the way back, we were reversing into the driveway, and I think it's called the bearing, where the tire and the axle part is like together. I think it's called a bearing. That part broke. So that was pretty scary. I kind of had a little meltdown because I was like, what if we were actually driving down the road, all those things. So that was pretty scary. And then my um, father-in-law came and fixed that for me, and then I ended up going to Kroger's like a couple days later or something, and I was reversing and I was like, I heard another pop. I was like, I'm scared. I might be being paranoid, I don't know. Can he come out and look at the other one? So he came out and looked at it, and he was like, it's a good thing you were being paranoid because this one definitely needed to be changed as well. So we ended up fixing that one as well. And then the next like 4 days later, my son had a checkup appointment, a doctor's appointment. And we went to it and everything like that, drove around multiple places. And then later in the evening, when Tyler got home from work, we were going to go to our oldest son's t-ball game. And Tyler goes, Amanda, your tire is completely flat. I was like, what do you mean? I was like, I've been driving all day in it. What do you mean it's flat? He's like, it's flat. I was like, what? So we went to his game, and then we ran to Lowe's after that, got an air pump thingy, and he blew my tire up, and it didn't go flat. Like a couple days did not go flat. So I'm like, okay. But we ended up actually today going and getting new tires put on. So that's done. So hopefully my car does not have any more problems. So it's been a pretty rough week. So the house did get very out of control, which is no surprise, honestly. It's like a blink of the eye, and my house gets out of control. I don't know what happens, but yeah. So enough gabbing. I could just kind of want to tell you how the week was going. So not so good. But I hope your guys' week has been well. I hope you guys are having a great weekend. But I'm going to let you guys watch a little bit of the cleaning and enjoy some music.
On the road, I've been away for far too long, but now I'm on my way back home. I hear the west winds calling out my name. They telling me to head your way, down your road and past your gates. Keep your eyes on the horizon. I was looking to belong when I'd already found my home. Won't be long, I'm there before the setting sun, for you to fall into my arms, a place I call my home. I was looking to belong when I already found my home. looking for an answer lately, so tell me something tonight. You remind me of the limelight lady. I gotta get by your side. Wanna talk, wanna know what's keeping you inside of your head. And we both been playing with smoke, but the fire's gonna get me instead. Tell me that you're feeling me and I'll do the same. Come a little closer. Tell me goodnight that you ain't playing a game, 'cause I don't wanna be another.
Okay, so this is actually the same day, but I had to go pick up my son from school. He had a heat rash on his face and it was starting to bother him a little bit. So I went ahead and just went and picked him up early from school, and it was chilly out. So I ended up putting my sweatpants back on. But the rugs that I showed you were the new rugs that I just got from Walmart, which I'm actually surprised I got them because I always miss out on the good stuff. And it was obviously the little mat that you can lay down, and then the rug thing where you wipe your feet off on top of it, which I thought was super cute. And it had that little star at the bottom. So adorable. So here probably, I don't know, here soon I might end up putting those out just to enjoy them a little bit. I love the change up. It is so nice every now and then. But I'm going to go ahead and get some of this laundry folded up. Now, like those shirts back there have been sitting there for a couple days now. And then all of the whites on top here, I just pulled out of the dryer. So I'm going to go ahead and get those folded up. But everything else in that basket is actually my youngest son's clothes. I just pulled out my oldest son's clothes, and these are like his 12 to 18 month clothes that he wore when he was a baby. Um, because we were like, our youngest he's kind of in between 12-month and 18-month. Some 12-month things fit him, some don't, and same with the 18-month stuff. So I ended up finding his box and pulled everything out, and he has a perfect variety from tank tops to sweatshirts of both sizes in here. So that's absolutely perfect. So we really don't need to buy him any clothes at all. And this was the reason why I saved literally all of his stuff. Unless it was broken or too stained up, I pitched it. But other than that, I literally saved everything from our oldest son. So that way we could save a lot of money. Because if we went to the store now and bought all of this new stuff like in this basket, we'd probably be spending almost $500. And that's absolutely ridiculous because I don't, you might be able to tell here once I get everything folded up how much stuff is actually in this basket, but I mean, the whole thing was completely full of baby clothes. So, and the way prices are nowadays, absolutely ridiculous. Speaking of pricing, I did not post a cooking video on Friday, and I think I'm honestly going to cut back on those because crockpot meals are very convenient, right? But if I wasn't making the videos, I wouldn't do the crockpot meals as often as I would be. And so that being said, with groceries being expensive, everything is so expensive now. I'm just going to be cutting back on those. And plus, like, things are pretty busy to where I'm constantly running around. So I got to make sure that I can get the crockpot meal at a certain time in there. And yeah, so I don't know. That's one less thing that I honestly have to not stress about, making sure that I get it done in time. Because, some crockpot meals, if I don't get them in there in time, they might not be done in time, or I have to cook on a high and then it burns around the edges, and that's just not my thing. I love to cook my stuff on low, so that way it cooks nice and low and slow and it doesn't like get burnt or anything like that. So yeah, so my cooking videos, they're just going to be random now, so hopefully like that's okay with you guys. And I will mention too, like, now this week I didn't really post that much on TikTok at all just because I've been sick and all the other things that have been going on. But I am going to be posting on there a lot more. So if you guys want more cleaning motivation, I will post on TikTok. And I'm also trying to post on Instagram as well for the people that don't have TikTok. Um, so yeah, there's just an idea. You guys will have to just follow me over there as well. Now I am going to go ahead and use my Tinco here to go over the hardwood floors. Now I honestly cannot remember the last time I cleaned my floors with the Tinco or mopped or anything like that, which is absolutely disgusting. And you will see here in just a couple minutes how nasty the water is. It was so gross.
Sometimes I play it safe, and you can see it. It's easy for me to show. But sometimes I'm really brave, and that just means that I'll try again tomorrow. It's my dark created mountains where the valleys used to be. Gotta change perspective if I really wanna see that sunrise over the water. I swam over and under, get lost in all the wonder, never call it quits, no. When life hit me apart, I went faster and farther. I just gotta remember I was made for this. Let them take me as far as they want to go. And it's time for me to say, they won't break me, I'm braver than I know. It's my
So here's how dirty the water was from when I ended up mopping. And then I'll do a self clean on the Tinko dock thing. And then I'll show you guys that water as well. It was still pretty dirty. This honestly made me want to go over my floors again. But my youngest was actually napping and I really did not want to wake him up. So I was trying to be very quiet with having like a sweeper thing going right in front of his door. So I didn't push my luck there because he stayed asleep while I did this. So I was like, it's fine. But now I'm going to go ahead and move on into the kitchen. You know, I'm just going to say that having a dishwasher is definitely a convenient, blessed thing to have, right? But my problem is that it gets full and then it gets cleaned and then it sits there and then the sink gets full of stuff because I don't want to put the dishwasher stuff away and then it just becomes a whole mess in there. Um, Now I will say like I'm like up and down about it. Let me know what you guys do down below, but do you like just start your dishwasher every night, whether it's full or not, or do you wait until it's completely full and then start it? I kind of do both every now and then. And I say I do both because sometimes when I'm like, I'm just going to go ahead and start it, it has a decent amount in there. I feel like I can keep up with the dishes more, but then there's sometimes where I'm like, but am I actually wasting water? I don't, because it's not completely full. I don't know. But I will say it is more convenient though if the dishwasher is not full, because then it doesn't take that long to do the dishes. But at the same time, I can get it done pretty fast as well. So then any dishes that are in the sink, I can go ahead and throw in the dishwasher because it takes me no time to put that little amount away. But when it's completely full, then I feel like it takes me forever to put the dishes away. So let me know down in the comments below like what you guys do. I don't know. I overthink a lot of things, so maybe that's just where I'm at.
I don't mean to speak this up a line, but the way you move is perfect by design. You look just like you fell down from the sky. Yeah, you're on another level, and you got something special. If I could let you fall in love with me, you know I would. You got me with your hook, and all you got to do is pull me. It's your move, your move, your move. Now it's all on you, on you, on you. If you wanted me, you just gotta say please. But baby, it's your move, your move, your move. It's your move, your move, your move. Now it's all on you, on you, on you. If you wanted me, you just gotta say please. But baby, it's your move, your move, your move. Now I'm sure that you get this all the time.
Okay, now that the kitchen is all cleaned up, I will say that I ended up cleaning up the floor later in the day because it was kind of muddy outside, so I wasn't worried about it. But I'm going to go ahead and get this trash taken out now, and of course the recycle as well. And then I'm going to end up cleaning the trash can and the inside of the bin and everything like that. And that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram or TikTok as well for more cleaning videos. I will have those linked in the description down below, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.
Got a good way of healing. I'm back on my feet and